In this video, we're going to talk about 3 shocking signs that you will manifest money. These are 3 signs that you will get rich. And when you follow these signs, you have an amazing level of success that comes to you in your biggest and your best dreams. So this is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com, and here's 3 signs that you will manifest money and you will get rich. Make sure you hit the like button right over there on the side to send this out into the YouTube universe, and let's dive right into this video. Step number 1 is that you found something that you're passionate about. And this is the biggest thing, because the reality is you can't get by very far if you do everything that everybody else tells you that you should do, or you have your heart tell you one thing, but then you let your head and your fears talk you out of your dreams. There's a reason that the word rationalize sounds like this. Ration lies. We ration lies to ourselves, and we let our mind talk us out of our biggest and our best dreams. So the first step and the first sign that you will be able to create a lot of prosperity in your life is that you have not allowed your head to talk you out of what your heart is telling you. You recognize you can get paid doing the things that you love. But society convinces us from an early age, and we say, I want to do this. Here's my dream. Here's my dream. Oh no, you can't make money that way. The first step is to pursue your passion and never, ever, ever settle. Step number 2 is to find yourself a strategy or a roadmap. The way that I did that was through mentors. The reason that this is so important is because once you get going on your journey, you might have your fears come up, you might have your doubts come up. And the great thing about a strategy, a roadmap, or a mentor to give you a way is even when your fears go up, you can still redirect your energy and get back on the proper course. Now, I've been talking a lot about Tony Robbins is releasing a free training on the 27th. And this is a training for how to actually monetize your passion, how to take your knowledge with spirituality or essential oils or cars or sewing. It could be any passion or interest you have. There's a certain strategy you can implement to start to make money with it. And Tony Robbins talks about that on his training. It's a free training. It's right there down below on the 27th, and there's a replay available as well. It's jakeducey.com/Tony. I keep mentioning this, and the reason it's so important is because, first of all, it's just a free training. Second of all, the problem that people have, given talking to thousands of people on this channel, people get really jazzed up and excited, but then what happens is they try to figure it all out on their own, or then they eventually hit a bump in the road, or they get fearful, or some things don't go the way that they want, and they lose a little bit of their passion or motivation. Now, the reason that a clear roadmap, strategy, or system to direct your energy is important is because when you hit those road bumps, you're able to get back on track quicker and faster. I truly believe that if you can find a mentor or a roadmap, you can speed up the process of starting to make a living doing what you love or having success at the things that you care about deeply. So it's right there down below. It's jakeducey.com/Tony. It's in the comments right there down below, jakeducey.com/Tony. Step number 3 is you've clearly defined your objectives. And by objectives, I mean your desires. A lot of times people are afraid to fail. And so in being afraid to fail, they're unwilling to actually write out what their goals are. Have you asked yourself, what is your dream income or your dream life look like if you pursue your real passions? So clearly define what that is. Is it making an extra $2,000 a month, or an extra $500 a month, or you're making 6 figures? What is it? Do you see yourself doing and achieving? What are the ramifications of that? Like, can you see the positive impact that you're making in the world? And are you brave and bold enough to clearly define it? The way your subconscious mind works is whatever you tell it to do, it comes about creating that in your life. But what happens with most people is they're afraid to write out, here's my big goal, here's my big dream, because deep down, we don't want to fail. But by doing that, you're telling your subconscious that you will fail. Pull out a pen and pad and clearly define your goals and objectives in your life. Write it on a piece of paper just like this and write out, my dream income is this. Here's how my life will look. Here's the types of people that I'll be impacting. Here's what my day-to-day life will look like. Clearly define what it is and have the courage to every single day put it on a refrigerator or a wall and read it out loud. Get yourself inspired. Allow that to sink into the treasury and power of your subconscious mind. There is a real magic behind taking a pen to paper, writing out your desires, even if you aren't sure how or if it'll work out. And when you do that and you also give yourself a clear strategy and method to start to make a difference and make a positive income with what you're doing with a clear strategy, that's when you start to really have rapid growth and quicker success. So that's why I highly recommend you also check out Tony's free training. It's right there down below. It's jakeducey.com/Tony. Pinned to the comments right there down below. And it's on February 27th, or you can get the replay. It's right there down below. It's jakeducey.com/Tony. So this is Jake Ducey with jakeducey.com reminding you, you live in a friendly universe and you are actually capable of a lot more than you can possibly imagine. One of my favorite affirmations that I heard is, I'm a genius and I apply my wisdom. You have genius within you, but it's time now to say, yes, I'm going to apply it. I'm going to apply my God-given talent. So comment down below, I am a genius and I apply my wisdom. Comment down below, I'm a genius and I apply my wisdom. You have genius within you, whatever it is. When you say yes, and you say, I'm not going to allow my fear to control me anymore, I'm not going to allow my doubt to control me, I'm not going to allow I don't know how, I'm not going to allow that to stop me. What you find out is you're actually a lot more capable than you could ever imagine, and you can actually achieve a lot more than you ever thought possible. So say it. Comment down below. I'm a genius and I apply my wisdom. So if you haven't yet, make sure you hit the like button on this video right over there to send it out to the YouTube universe so more people see it. Be sure to go right there down below to jakeducey.com/Tony to sign up for the free training on the simple method called the KBB method that you can start to utilize to make money from your passions and your interests, whatever it might be, whether it's spirituality or it's life coaching, or you have some great knowledge about health, or you have some awesome knowledge about children and parenting or cars or side businesses or investing. Heck, it could be anything. And you can utilize this method to start to take the things that you love and turn them into a great income and positively impact the world. So it's jakeducey.com/Tony right there down below. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.